Hello, hello. Bl'Art here with, well, I don't really have a name for this, but, as you may be aware, last night was the Lifestream's 1-year anniversary, our first birthday, if you will. And we had a bunch of surprises and prizes, and we had a fun little sub-campaign. Raw smashed a cake into his face. It was a pretty wild time, if you want to check the VOD to see how that went. But one of the things that happened was, one of the incentives, kind of unspoken one, was that if we hit 30 subs, I would token set Paladin Cecil's burst weapon, green it and blue it. And, well, I'm a man of my word. We did, in fact, hit 30 subs, and Ayman chased me down in Discord to make sure I was doing it. Shoutouts to Ayman. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy IV, and I was like, I'm Final Fantasy IV guy now, haha, as a joke. And, well, I was immediately called out for having a subpar Cecil, and so here we are. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this over with. Jesus. So I'm going to need to go ahead and get some BT tokens first. I probably could have gotten this stuff already before I started recording this, but, well, here we are. This is basically just video proof, I guess. If you like seeing people spend the, I guess the rarest and most important in-game resources in this game, this is probably a fun video for you. hope it's enjoyable. But anyway, let's go ahead and, Jesus, I'm just blowing 50 tokens here on Paladin Cecil. He's not bad right now. I think he's not exactly, he's far from meta, far from top tier, but I think, he's a solid unit. Heals, batteries, auras, looks cool, great sword, ultimate weapon. Can't complain too much, but this is, I think, one of those me and my big mouth sort of situations, I think. Because I certainly don't need this guy at this time, but I'm being called out, and here we are. I know Luna Freya will be dropping shortly, and I'll try. I think I'm probably going to pull the LD for that, and I'll do a video for that as well when it happens, but that's neither here nor there. Greening that BT now. I guess I could have just posted a screenshot. Like, would that have been fine? Would that have been satisfactory if I had posted a screenshot of the blue guy and been like, hey, look, guys, I green and blue Pecil? I don't know. I figure people, spent money on those subs. They earned it. They earned this video. They earned it. They paid for this content. And so here you are. Where the hell is Cecil? I know I already booked his armor a while back just to get the nuggy. Here we go. Sorry, the nugget. Nuggy with the nut. Speaking of needing nuggets, if you'll excuse me, got some more exchanging to do. Yeah, like I said, I really probably could have prepped this first, but I kind of figured, once again, content and stuff being paid, viewer-demanded content, if you so to speak, I should give you guys the genuine experience, including the part where I realize, oh shoot, I have 0 blue nuggets, or ingots. So here we go. As you can see, part of why I was hesitant to do this was because I wouldn't say I'm poor in terms of blue resources, but I definitely need to be thoughtful about who gets the blue. I say this knowing full well that I actually blued Young in preparation for his C90, even though he's not. Final Fantasy IV guy, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. It seemed like if I was going to blue Young, this was going to be the time to now. But anywho, speaking of blues, go ahead and here we are. We got that blue shield for Paladin Cecil, raising that brave and HP damage cap. Sweet. Looking good. Looking good. Paladin Cecil, let's take a look at you, buddy. Let's take a look at you. Set those passives up. Get that all out of the way. Go ahead and auto that real quick. And this ain't right. No, he shouldn't be capped. Am I forgetting? Force enhancements. Okay, yeah, no. If you know what, we're going I technically didn't say I was going to do the force enhancements, but you know what? If you're going to go to town, you might as well go into Lincoln, and that's what we're going to do. Right here, right now. We're going to go ahead and force enhance our good Paladin buddy. Put him up to 30, because that's what a Final Fantasy IV guy apparently does. Ayman, I hope you're happy. Thank goodness Dare to Defy gave you those extra resources, jeez. I guess I could be, whatever. Could be worse. Now let's see. This should have fixed my CP issues. There we go. Okay, 830, 835. Oh, well, duh. I also still have the EX equipped. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Slot that in right there. That's probably a... Oh, yeah, no. 50 extra CP from that. Okay, that was dumb of me. There we go. All right, cool. Well, looks like we have ourselves one fancy, handsome paladin boy. So there we have it. I hope this was an enjoyable little jaunt. I didn't really get to talk a whole lot about the character or anything. I'll definitely make an effort to use him in content and post videos of that so that I can comment a bit more on that. But in any event, I hope you enjoyed this this little jaunt. Ayman, I hope you're happy, and Trevoid and MF and Surrey and the rest of you hooligans. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next video. Adios.